Alright, here we go.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
This is our
Butterbean's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. David Haye's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence.
We haven't faced Butterbean, I don't think.
Alright, here we go. It's time.
It's time.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's gonna win.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Penn. Made him miss, made him pay.
Butterbean's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Come on, kid. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Butterbean's left now getting into the mix. Solid uppercut. Butterbean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Little head hunting with the left. Final 10 seconds. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Okay. How you feeling? Stay alert.
93, 91, okay.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Butterbean's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. A little head hunting with the right. Parries that punch intended for the head. Head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. A headshot blocked. Nice hook by David Haye. David Haye's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. 90 seconds to go here in this round. David Haye's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Butterbean's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Butterbean's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Another jab comes in. Big shot comes crashing home.
Or you go straight back, you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
And that's the end of round 2. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched the movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Good way to protect the midsection. Butterbean scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Double up on your punches.
Blocks away that headshot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Butterbean's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Yeah.
There's that right hand he scores with. David Haye's quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Listen, I need to see some now.
This face ain't that bad.
Whatever you miss, count it.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. And when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Big shot there. Not an easy task to floor David Haye. His opponent
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You got to watch out for that left hand. David Haye is so dangerous in so many ways, but that left hand especially. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Butterbean's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Nice! Jump on him! Nice!
And just grabbing onto his opponent. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And once again, the jab lands. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Yeah, double jab, all right?
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. David Haye's quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm, cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
David Haye's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
He's down. Yeah.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. This round comes to an end. In between rounds here, David Haye's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Choose the good one.
Pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
The start of the 6th round. Butterbean's back. You can hear the corner of David Haye, and banging away he goes. David Haye is always so confident. Now He needs to get up after being knocked down again. You know David Haye's not going to give up easily. He beats the count here. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. David Haye's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what's that?
Big shot. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And it's over. Look at this. David Haye's unable to get up and continue on. Butterbean's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you gotta win, but you wanna win spectacularly. You wanna get people interested, excited. He just did that.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, thanks for being with us.